2016, day after Halloween. Did the trick-or-treating thing with the grandkids yesterday. I'm back in my garden today. Just wanted to show you something real quick to prove how well birds work. Now we have, as you can see, a water feature. We have a couple of them. And being that we set up 2 this year, we really haven't had any insect problems. But I was growing some of my sprouting broccoli. I like sprouting broccoli. I planted this 2 years ago. And this just keeps going and going, and you can break off when I'm making a stir fry, you know, whenever I need little bits. So it just keeps growing. But I wanted to collect some seeds because I do let it go to seed, but the birds come in and they eat up most of my seeds. So I cover this area. This works really good. Keeps rabbits away too, to collect the seeds. But when I came to collect the seeds and I cut a bunch off, look at this. All that aphis, because it was covered. There's no aphis anywhere else on this plant. Just where I had it covered, just to collect, I was collecting the seed pods off of here. So see that? Now I'm gonna uncover it. The birds are already waiting, they're all over. They wanna come down and see what I've got. But now they'll go ahead and eat up the aphis. I'm gonna leave it open. Like I said, there's like right now as they stand here, you can't see them, they're in the trees. There's dozens. Now whether they know this aphis is here or not, I don't know. They're working the garden all day. And this year, as far as tomato hornworms, we have collected off of all our plants less than a dozen. Last year we collected dozens and dozens and dozens. So I went and bought the powder, and I was going to put it all over my tomato plants this year. And it's like washing your car and then it rains. We had almost no hornworms. Kitty! There's my kitty. Yep, she's searching the ground, see what she can find. My little tiny Yorkie, that's another story. But anyways, birds do their thing. So, and they work great. No pesticides, completely organic. Haven't had to use any type of spray. Here's my other water feature. Oh, the birds are flying all over. But boy, I'll tell you, it changed everything. Bought that one first and picked that up at the thrift store, I think for like 12 bucks. And then just recently, I went to the thrift store and I could not believe she had this. And she had it marked like $20. I asked her if it worked. She said she didn't know. Good enough for me, I don't care. And had my husband come run down and pick it up. I said, bring the big truck, because it's big. It's got a heavy metal stand. And this just brings in all the bees all day and the birds all day. So birds are your best thing, I'll tell you. But that is just amazing. As soon as I uncovered it, I ran to go get my camera just to show you guys. Look at all that aphis, and nowhere else. It wasn't covered. This wasn't covered. There's no bugs anywhere else. This is a huge plant. There's more back there of sprouting broccoli, and just no bugs except for the one place that I was trying to collect seeds and used the netting. We don't want to get that bee mad. So birds work. Get yourself a water feature. I even had a little one in here for a while when I used to keep them in the house, on a table. I put that out and the birds were all coming, and that's when I decided I'm getting myself a bigger one. So that's my garden. Go organic. Come on, kitty, we gotta go in. Kitty, kitty, kitty. Okay, here she comes. Here she comes. Come on, we gotta go in, kitty. Oh my gosh, the reason she has a tail is when she was born, she was so tiny she couldn't nurse. She couldn't use a bottle. She couldn't feed off her mom. My husband wrote her off as dead, so he refused to have the tail done on her. I like her tail. And guess what? She was eye drop fed and she lived. Okay, let's go in. You want to go in? Okay, we're leaving the garden. We're going to go in. We're going to go fry up some eggs. I make it dog friendly so I don't add in any onions, and we all get to go have breakfast. All right, so get yourself a water feature. Bye all.